kill Rockstar to have a bit of background music in this. It's a bit, you know, it's a bit off. Just sitting here in pure silence, and I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of that. It's a bit awkward. Then you have a little bit of a background music, you know. I don't know, maybe let's say, oh, you know what? Let's say they could have Every Fish in the Sea is the One for Me. I don't know, they could start a song like that. Every fish in the sea is the one for me. That I don't know, that just speaks to me. There's something about those lyrics. If they put into a song, maybe if they put some dolphins in it as well, they could make a really good background track for this lovely, I guess, intro screen or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know, I think that would be nice. I think that would really enhance the experience of GTA Online. We'll see, though. Maybe they will. Every fish in the sea is the one for me. Got to set up the box. Of course, the bot's off. Sunset is in 15 or so minutes. So lovely, lovely. I can't lie. I was supposed to stream this earlier, but I saw how I saw I saw some posts. I saw some posts that people were posting about this DLC, and I was like, yeah, I'm not that excited. I'm a bit late on it. I should have been on earlier, but I just decided, you know what, I got other things to do anyway, so I decided to do other things to catch up on that I need to catch up on. But I'm done now, so I thought, well, I've got a little bit of time before I start dinner, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do some GTA. But I can't lie, I've seen some of it's interesting, but a lot of it's drip feed. I want to be real. From what I've seen, I'm not that excited about this DLC. But I did see some cool drip feed. I saw an AC-130. I saw this propeller plane, which is cool. I think there's a new helicopter, which is pretty cool. But it's all fucking hidden. It's all drip feed at the moment, so I'm not that excited until it comes out. But I'm excited that's in the DLC, so that's good. Thank you, Rockstar, for finally having the Sea King come back from GTA San Andreas. Love that helicopter. You're at school. You should be learning. You shouldn't be on Twitch, bro. You should be learning. School is for learning, all right? Yeah, there's a new helicopter. It's the Pavlov, I believe. The real name for it is the Pavlov, but I believe it's going to be called it's probably going to be called the Sea King. I'm not sure, though. I didn't actually see what the name is. But it looks like the Sea King from the old GTA games. But in real life, it's the Pavlov. And it's massive, of course, because it's a very big helicopter in real life. So I'm very excited to have that when it comes out, but it's a long way away. Actually, the Sea King probably isn't based off that, but still, whatever. You know, I think it'd be cool if they named it the Sea King. I don't know if they are or not. Oh, good start. Love it. There's an error to join the game. That's how you know that the GTA Online update is fantastic, when there's an error to join the game literally at the beginning. All right, where's this fucking helicopter? Did they have the name for it? It's fucking huge, though. I love it. Oh, it looks so good. Can't wait to have that in my collection. Nope, there's no heli. There is a helicopter, AF. Well, what I mean is, and I said this, it's drip feed. It's not in the update right now, but it is in the update. It's in the update. It's just locked. It's hidden, but it's drip feed. It's coming. I don't know which day it is, but it's coming. It will probably be in a few weeks, maybe a few months, but it is coming. But none of the stuff that's actually been released is exciting to me because it's all just meh. Can they stop with this shit, yeah? And let me just go straight into a... Wait, is there a way to go straight into a, crew session? But I'm not excited about any of the shit that's in there at the moment. You're not doing anything fourth because it's like a math help class and we did the exam. Oh, okay, fair enough then. You've not got anything to study. But... I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to butter this up and make it all seem. I've seen nothing that really excites me at the moment, other than the helicopter and the AC-130. That would be cool. Having like a bunch of people in the AC-130 will be really exciting. And that propeller plane that I've seen as well. That looks cool. I just hope they increase the hangar size. I'm not sure if they've increased the hangar size or if they're going to later on, but if they increase the hangar size, I'll be happy because I can buy more shit. But if they don't, I'm gonna be pissed because I'm gonna sell something. So I'll probably have to sell, like, one of the things I don't use. Oh, yeah, I saw that they added this. Yeah, missile jammer. Lock-on jammer for a lot of the vehicles. They brought back some of the old vehicles, which they took away from the... Well, they took off the websites. So that's nice. You know, nothing there that really excites me, though. So, yeah, nothing there really excites me. But that's cool. That's cool. I think that's cool, though. I like that they've done it for the dirt bikes, so people that want to drive around in the off-road with the dirt bike and the man chairs, they can do that. That's good. Yeah, the Sanchez and man chairs getting that's really good. Anyway, I'm just going to check it out, see what it's saying. But I'm already not that enthused about it. I'm not gonna pretend and be like, yeah. I have the same feeling towards this DLC as I've had for all the DLCs since 2022. I just kind of take them as, oh, at least it's free shit, right? But I'm not that particularly excited about them. Alright, let's have a look at these vehicles then. The ones that are actually in the game. Oh, fucking pennies. So yeah, they haven't put any of the things in the helicopter. The helicopter's not out yet, the plane's not out yet. Fucking love that. Ugh. I do like the Jester. Oh, it has a lock-on built in, that's cool. A lock-on jammer built in, that's cool. I do like the Jester, but I'm not a big fan of that one. The Banshee GTS, yep, that is ugly as sin, I'm not gonna lie. Is this... No, that's even... So there's two. There's two in the new... That's fucking stupid. There's two in that. Lovely. Warstock, what you got in here? Oh, yeah, the boat. Yeah, I will claim you, my friend. I will claim you. Thank you. Another vehicle. I have all the Pegasus vehicles, I think, now, so that's nice. Oh, I get the awards again. Thank you. There's this, which is... more leftover. This is basically more leftover. This is leftover police DLC shit. Let's be real. Let's be real. This is leftover police DLC shit that because from that cancelled DLC that they were going to apparently release around the time that George Floyd was killed, and they cancelled the DLC because of obviously all the protests and stuff. You got the 2024 recap badge. Ooh, that's nice. I'll have to look at it later. Alright, there's a reskinned Jeep. Lovely. The Canis Mesa. It's pretty... Alright, fair enough. I don't know why it's worth 3 million, but fair. That's it. That's all there is. I like how, like, the last... Like, I love how there's been, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8 police cars, and there's another one still to come. I believe, maybe 2 actually are still in the thing. So I love how they've released that many police cars. It's all just leftover shit that they couldn't get rid of after the DLC was cancelled. The Karen Chavos. So, oh, I don't like that. It sounds like it literally is a chav, bro. No, I'm not about that one. I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie. The vehicles in this, they're really bad. They're not exciting in the slightest to me. Again, 2 very generic supercars or sports cars or whatever the fuck. Is this a supercar? Is this a supercar? Was it a sports car? I don't know. But again, very lackluster version of the Banshee. Very lackluster version of the Jester. Very, very lackluster. I'm not gonna lie. The game's not showing again, for fuck's sake. It's typical. Maybe it'd be better if the game doesn't show again. But thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit lackluster. Again, nothing really exciting. No new boats other than the police boat, which is a heist thing. 2 very mediocre supercars / sports cars, whatever the fuck they are. and a very mediocre that car, and a couple of police cars that are, again, very mediocre. I have unclaimed career progress. Do I? Go away. Do I really? Where did I get that from? What the fuck? Where did I get these from? Oh, wait, is this... What the fuck is this? Oh, so Turismo Classic. Alright, thanks, I guess. Got a new Turismo Classic. That's nice. I didn't even know I had those. Huh? Alright, fine. That's cool. I'll take that again. Wouldn't be GTA without a bunch of issues. Darnell Bros, of course. One location, so everyone's going to be there. Lovely. Price-wise, decent enough. Not too expensive. 2.35. That's not the worst. I mean, it could definitely be worse.
Capitan,
No, don't call me, please. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to see you, motherfucker. Do not phone me, Pavel. Alright, let's see what this is saying. Maybe some good cutscenes that I can save and use as a picture for something else. Give me some close-ups of my character. Oh, good to see the workers are still there.
Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship! Oh, Capitan, you look shorter on land, huh? Ah, yes. This is the only way I can sleep. When I see this place, I think to myself, this is perfect opportunity for Capitan, huh? This is history we are standing in, huh? Many plans have been hatched in this very space, and at least one fire, but now is good again, huh? This state of the art, huh? Good, you have many booties to fill. Come, I'm gonna show you what I planned. Hello, ladies. Used to import these from Belarus. Very cool. Come.
Get back to work.
Just down here. There is somebody I want you to meet. To be honest, she is the reason I am amphibious now. Oh, maybe you talk me up a bit, huh? Jody. Jody? Come. This a little game she plays. Clandestine operations, hard habit to break, huh? Jody? Jody? Ah! Oh, I did not see you there.
I know.
Oh,
You're hard to read.
this is Jody Marshall, FIB Strategic Intelligence.
Former.
Former. Yeah, she is independent contractor. She found out the wrong secrets.
Relax. I'm on almost as many kill lists as you are.
This who I tell you about, Jody, the one who is my...
Your contact. I know all about you. I bet it seems like a long time since you got out of jail. I still have a backdoor access into FIB records, so I pulled up your file. Quite a read. Drug trafficking, arms dealing, grand larceny, laundering, armed robbery, smuggling.
That one I did too.
Culpable homicide, and illegal street racing. Not bad for page 1. I think we can work together.
I knew you two would get along.
Pavel here was my last assignment with the Bureau before I had to take early retirement.
They tried to kill her.
So I followed my lead and asked him to help me go to ground.
Or better, go to water, huh?
I have access to every FIB server, archive, network, program, shell company, and front. What I don't have is a field operative who can help me turn it into a new retirement plan. Is that you?
Oh, I have to go back to my Kosatka. It's virtual poker night with Michele, Victor, and Crazy Vadzim. I'm gonna let you two get acquainted, huh? I will be back.
No, please don't come back.
Phone?
Can we lock the door?
Let me give you a tour. Comms, firepower.
I wonder if she's thinking, what a fucking
Yes,
old-ass
that is
phone
the
he's got.
terabyte. Went ahead and took the liberty. The FIB acquired the blueprints not long ago. I can install the latest tech on yours. I've given you an app that allows access to this operation of ours. You want to work? Just open that or log on to that laptop. I've already lined up a few jobs. I'll be here.
Well, we've got a few. There could be a few good pictures there for a few good close-ups. So I'll save that. You know, that's a good one. Not with Pavel though. All the ones with Pavel can be deleted, but the ones without him, great. Maybe with Jodie, I don't mind her. Although I prefer Mrs. Rackman. I'll be honest, Mrs. Rackman still way better than Jodie, but.
Bye.
Anyway, so we've got pink juice, I guess. Oh, that's nice. And yeah, this is an earlier stream. I was supposed to be streaming like when the update came out, but I just couldn't be bothered. So it's nice pink juice, I guess. That's cool. Limey's juice, whatever. Lovely. Did she say my terabyte is here? Why is it not here then? Where is it then? Is it at my nightclub still? Did you lie to me? Fake Mrs. Ratman. Knock off Mrs. Ratman. Did you lie to me?
See you soon.
You lied to me. Alright, nice. We got upgrades, of course. I paid how much for this? 2.5 mil for this? 2.35 mil for this? Did I really? Move it from the interaction menu. Oh, okay, so that's nice. Oh, they got rid of the... Where the ladies gone? Did they go home? Alright, so you got yourself a bed. That's cool, I guess. Got yourself this room, which is nice, I suppose, because this is where we met Lester and had our little time with Lester on the heists. I think this DLC really will confuse a lot of people. So like, how the fuck are we doing heists with Lester if we own the you know, how is he using this when we own it now? Of course, because people get, when you do heists, you're not technically doing heists in 2024. You're just redoing a heist that your character did in 2013 or 2015. Well, actually, no, technically 2013 because the heist takes place before the single player. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. We got a bunch of machines. Do the ladies come back during the day? Well, a bit lackluster if they don't come back during the day. It feels a bit empty in here. Roof access. Lovely. We love that. We love that. Obviously, main door exit there. That's cool. Basement garage. Exit, of course. Alright. That's cool, I guess. Oh, okay. So you get the master terminal. Yeah, why not? Missile lock-on jammer. Collectible scanner. Fucking hell, 1.29 mil for that? Oh, fuck it, why not? Silent running. Yeah, missile lock-on jammer. Okay, so that's what? How much would that be? You know, at least a few mil, right? That's at least, like, 2 or 3 mil. So, okay. Why not? None of them particularly interest me, but, I mean, you know, cool. I guess the collectible scanner is interesting, I suppose, because it means you can, find collectibles, I guess. I mean, I don't know why you would want to spend 1.29 million or whatever for a collectible scanner when, when you, I don't know, but sure. Why not? Why not? This is my presser. It's all the usual shit. Special cargo, client jobs, all the stuff that was there before. All right, fair enough. Ah, then you press square if you want to go master control terminal. So you got to do square instead of right on the D-pad. Okay. And that lets you that's basically like the nightclub in a sense. Ah, so it lets you, not the nightclub, sorry, another one. Lets you sell shit. I know it's like the nightclub, yeah. Alright. But again, why would you want to do this? Because if you sell, you still got to fly over to the nightclub. I mean, I guess it's cool because it means you can resupply wherever you want now. It's like the arcade, that's it. But again, like, it has the same issue as the arcade. Why would you ever do this? Because, yeah, I guess it means you can resupply instead of going around. But, like, if you sell, you still got to go to the place. So what's the point? What's the fucking point? Like, if you want to sell, you still got to fly over to your bunker. And if your nightclub, or, you know, let's say if your nightclub's in the, you know, your arcade's in the bottom of the map, that was fucking ages. But then why would you waste your time calling this shit out to do that when you could just fly to your fucking bunker and then you can sell and take the vehicle straight away? I don't get this. Like, I guess, yeah, you can buy supplies, but I guess if you do MCs a lot, yeah, it makes sense. But if you just do bunker and nightclub you don't need to ever visit except to sell. And gun running, I mean, how hard is it just to fly up to the top of the map and buy the supplies, or wherever you're, you know, if your bunker's in the middle of the map, it's not even that far. You just, it's like, what, like maybe a 10-15 second flight and then you're there? I just don't get why this is even here. I don't know, to me, it just doesn't really make sense. I mean, I guess I'll use it. I mean, I spent all that money on it, I might as well use it. There you go. Never use it again. So that's pretty lackluster, I'm not gonna lie. Right, okay, fine. That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty lackluster. Silent running, I guess. So that's cool, I guess. It means it's quiet. Don't know why it really matter. Divine will club, all that good shit. And we've got this Darnell Inc.
These 4 files were pulled directly from the FIB database. Corruption, smokescreens, black market ops, it's a party. Pick an assignment, I'll give you the brief.
Alright. $316,000. 306. Is this it? This is Rockstar's DLCs recently. They're not. How do I put this nicely? They're not worth it. I mean, that's less than what you make from. If you do the challenges, it gives more. How much more are we talking? I'll be honest. This is chump change. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Am I supposed to be enthusiastic and thankful that Rockstar gave us chump change again? For the how many years we've had this? Every DLC since the end of the every single DLC after the contract has been like this. It's just you did the 150, so you got 350. That's all you got. Every single DLC since the contract DLC has been like this, where it's just really low fucking pay. It's obvious that this is meant for low levels. This is obvious this is meant for new players. This isn't meant for people like, you know, me, who's grinded for years. This isn't meant for even people like, you know, let's say Dean Yassine. You know, Dean and Yassine both have like, you know, let's say 200 to 300 million. It's not even for that. This isn't even for someone who maybe has 50 million. This is for people that have issues controlling their money. This is for people that spend their money every time they get it. That, you know, the second they get it, they spend it. It takes 10 minutes tops. But bro, yesterday you said that you said yesterday that the raid, the Clock and Bell raid took a couple minutes, and then you later on said no, actually it takes 20 to 35 minutes. So you have to forgive me, but I'm not inclined to believe when you say 10 minutes. Are you sure you don't mean like an hour? You know, if we extrapolate, are you sure you don't mean like an hour? Are you sure you don't mean more? Because, yeah. I mean, what are these? Are these like... Are these just like fancy CEO missions? Like, I don't know, man. This is the thing, right? This isn't a summer DLC. If this was a summer DLC, I could understand. If this was a summer DLC, I'd be like, all right, fair enough. It's summer. This is a Christmas DLC, and this is the best they can do when it comes to money. It's 316 for a priority file. They're like mini heists. Yeah, they pay like mini heists too. I'm gonna be real. Every DLC since Contract has been really bad. I'm gonna be real on that one. I don't think any of the DLCs since Contract have been good. And I you know me, I don't love the Contract DLC, but in hindsight, looking back at it now, fuck me, the Contract DLC was like fire compared to these. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like ever since the Contract, it's been really lackluster. I don't know if it's because they've got too many platforms to dev for. Like, it's possible. Let's be real. It's possible that because they still support the PS4 and Xbox One, that maybe they're restricted in what they can do. I'm not sure. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because they haven't got a lot of people working on the GTA Online now because they're all working on GTA 6. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the PS4 and Xbox One holding it back. I'm not sure. But every DLC since Contract has been so small and just really not they're not even close to being designed for endgame players. The endgame, this is the issue, and this is something I've had an issue with GTA for a long time. There's no endgame content. You know, the closest we have to endgame content is heists. But you know when you go and play like World of Warcraft and you play like RuneScape and stuff, there's endgame content. You get to the point where you're so rich, you're so powerful, you've done so much that you need stuff that's more challenging to kind of keep you coming back, right? To push you. But the problem with GTA is that there's no endgame content. Once you get past, let's say, 200 or 300, you've got yourself about 20, 30 million at least. There's no content that really keeps you coming back. The heists, I suppose, but even then, the heists are piss easy. Let's be honest. So where's, you know, and then obviously nowadays, the stuff they come out with is stuff like this. It's just, I mean, 150,000 is chump change, you know? Chump change. Why would I waste my time? Like, I'll do these once and I'll never do them again. They'll just go into the endless pile of things I'll never do. You know, they'll go into the same pile as the auto shop, the same pile as the salvage yard, the same pile as the bounty. I'll never do any of these. And I understand that they released the career mode to kind of get people an incentive to keep playing these things until they're done. But they need to do something more. They need to have, like, you know, I don't know. They need to do more. They need to change them up maybe during different weeks, different months. Instead of just doing these like really lackluster events where they give like 2 times. They don't even do 2 times money much these days, a lot of times. But they need to do something to kind of give people a reason to do different jobs. Because at the moment, why would anyone do these? Like, how many people... I'm genuinely curious. How many people think to themselves when they come on GTA, oh, I'm going to go do an auto shop job? How many people come on GTA and go, oh, I need money, I'm going to go do auto shop? How many people come on GTA and go, oh, I need money, I'm going to do bounty? Oh, how many people come on GTA and go, oh, I want to do salvage yard? None. Like, no one fucking wants to do them because they're just so lackluster in terms of money. And they don't really mean anything to anyone. So these are that same. These are just in that category of they're above normal missions, but they're way below heists. So I can't lie. And also having another app on the phone, bro. Come on, like you couldn't. Why is it there? Like put it on that side. Do these pay like shit as well? Like all the other new stuff where if you're an associate, you get paid like 50 grand while the person hosting it gets paid all the money. Because that's one of the things I've had an issue with the DLC since Contract, is the only person who gets paid well is the host. Everyone else gets paid like 50 grand. Like the Clucking Bell raid was like that. It means that you have an incentive to do it all solo. There's no reason to do them with friends because you get paid so little. At least with a normal heist, you could give people different amounts of money so you can kind of make it fair. Like I always do when I do heists with my friends. I always give everyone at least 20%, and that means that we all roughly end up with the same amount. You know, after my costs and all that have been paid and taken into account. But a lot of the content since the Contract has all been where the host gets all the money, the associate gets paid like 50 grand, which makes it, again, it's just, they're not even trying to give an incentive to do these as friends or anything. Why the fuck are you here? Get the fuck out of here. No one wants you. No one wants you. Get out of here. Go back to the submarine. No one wants you here. Yeah. I don't know, man. So this is it.
Hello. Hey.
So what's the point of this this building? What does this building do? Do you get money from the people that like work here? The workers? Do you get paid from them? Like do they make clothes and you get paid from that? Because I saw there was a safe upstairs. So do you get paid for that? So you get paid for that. So that's the purpose of the DLC for this building, is that you have another passive income, I guess, where you got to go around collecting it. I mean, I guess that's nice, but I feel like this whole area could just be skipped out on. I mean, I just don't see the point. Like you don't really interact with her. You don't really interact with this motherfucker either. He just sits there and yaps away. So what exactly is the purpose of the building? Hey, Cave, what's up, bro? I don't know what the purpose of this building is. You spend $2.3 million to get a building that's pretty much useless. So what's the point? Alright, well, do this, I guess. Why the fuck is it a desktop UI on a phone? I guess you could be remoting in, but still, it just... an odd thing to have.
Fort Zancudo, home sweet home. About to transport some major tech.
I'm over real. I don't think these are very... I don't really have much faith in this.
Major assets. I was stationed at Fort Z back in the day. Military comms. Still got connections, and those connections are telling me they've been making something big.
Alright, so we're starting this at 1612. 1612. Or, sorry for those of you out there who don't know, 24-hour clock. 412 or 413. Let's say 413 now. 1613, 413.
You could access the Scarab and the tech before they finish shitting their pants. Tech goes to a buyer. Scarab I can sell to a
Oh, please shush. Shush.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You know what? She sounds like me. She's got the exact same excitement in her voice as me. Oh, this will be fun. Like, that's exactly how I feel right now. Oh, this will be fun. Alright, do you have to do all of these then to do the final or finale or whatever? Alright, so we're gonna reuse the same location we've been to 1,000 times. So you say it takes 10 minutes to do 3 missions and then a finale? I don't know, I'm not inclined to believe you. just getting there will take that time. What the hell? Why isn't my quick GPS on? Go away. This took 30 to 40 minutes. Is that what it is? Did you do it? Why did AF say it was 10 minutes then? AF said it was 10 minutes to do the job. Oh. 10 minutes of loan screens. Thankfully it's all in games, so there's not really a lot of loan screens, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Is the finale in the set? Is it like the Chop Shop where the finale takes place in the actual free roam, or is it like you know old missions where the finale is like a separate instance?
It's not my fucking bad, is it? Wow. Shit, fine then. You're the one everywhere you've been.
Yeah, I'll get my press round in a minute and we'll see. We started it at 16:13. I'll get my press round. We'll try it. So what are we doing again? I wasn't paying attention.
Come check out the new vehicle on
What the fuck are we doing again?
You can win it with just a spin on the lucky wheel.
Bro. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing? Oh, the music locker. Oh, that's my bad. I wasn't even bro, I can't lie. I wasn't paying attention.
Concierge services are
That's how I'm just not. I'll be honest. I'm not excited by this. It looks like shit. I'll be honest. It looks like shit. Like it looks bad. Like the content looks. It's repetitive. It's the same content we've done time and time again. We go to the same fucking boring locations we've done for 1,000 times before, where they give us a slight variation on a previous piece of content.
Hey, come in.
All right, now what? So we have to use an image. Well, that's not. Oh, I've totally never done that before. I've never once looked at an image to find someone. Never done that before. And any other pieces of content, like I don't know, casino. He's got a black hat on and a grey top. Oh no, it's gonna be like the fucking health insurance shooter, isn't it? We're gonna be looking for him. Oh no. I wonder if some random boomer at McDonald's is gonna fucking leak it where he is. Ah yes. Hello.
Here you go.
Ugh. This is why I don't like doing these with AF, because he's already done these and then he tells you where everything is. He just tells you where everything is, so you're just basically being like you're just basically doing fuck all for yourself. Was that it? Was that the whole mission? Was just going and getting a key from a guy? Was that it? Was that the whole mission? Drive into a place, collecting a key, and going back? There was no shootouts. There was no, like, swerve in the story where something goes down and he panics and starts running and you got to chase him through back alleys until you catch his ass and beat him up. That's it. You just go there, you press right on the D-pad, you get a really shitty animation, and then you go back to where you came. Was that it? That was the content. All right. That was the content. That was the content. That was. Wow. That was it. That was literally the whole mission, was just going to a. What am I supposed to say about this? Like, how am I supposed to you know, butter this up? How am I supposed to make this look good? Like, I know sometimes people are, you know, you've been a bit negative. I've had people say that to me before. You know, you're being too negative, blah, blah, blah. But what am I supposed to do to make this look good? How am I supposed to come on stream like, oh, hey, guys, you know, back at it again, RSG, back at it again, guys. I'm super excited to get back on GTA Online, where we're going to go and do these brand new missions where we're going to make a whole $300,000 in 20 to 25 minutes. You know, oh yeah, we're gonna go and get a picture from someone. You know, he couldn't send it. He couldn't send us the key. He couldn't like come and get us. We couldn't chase him down, beat the fuck out of him. We're gonna go all the way to this music locker that no one ever goes to, and that's why Rockstar probably did it, because no one ever goes there. And we're gonna collect something from him and bring it back to where we are. We couldn't get someone to do it for us. We couldn't pay some schmuck to do it. We're gonna do it ourselves. We're the big CEO. We're the big head honcho. We're supposed to be the guy who owns everything in a city and runs everything, and we're going and picking up ourselves. You know? Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be that person? That's TGG. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. You know, these people, like, I like to stick in the middle. Some days I back Rockstar if I feel that they deserve it. Sometimes I talk shit because if I think they deserve it. I'm kind of in the middle on that. This is fucking... Nah, bro. This is Christmas DLC, and this is all it is. This is a reskin of a reskin. Let's be real. This is a reskin of a reskin. Chop Shop was a reskin of the Auto Shop. Slightly different. They did the heist. They did the content in you know, all the finale and stuff was in the free roam, which was new. I'll give them that. This is a reskin of that. This is a reskin. This is less of a reskin than Chop Shop was of Auto Shop. What am I supposed to say? They drag it out. Oh yeah, that's what they do. They want to make money, don't they? They want to make money. They want to make the ad money and the ad revenue. I'm just gonna call it as it is.
I had my eye on a shipment of armor, a military surplus was sent to a Merryweather address.
If you can take it from them, I won't have to suppress my guilt over sending you into Fort Z with nothing but optimism.
Where the fuck is my terabyte? Over there. Or should hit my bite. But like, this is it. This is the content. And what am I supposed? I can't butter this up and be like, oh, you know, this is great content. This is 10 out of 10 content. This is amazing. Look how new this is. You know, we went to the music locker. We only go there once or twice in the past, and we got a key from him. We went to the bathroom. We had to look for him like we had to look for like the authorities were looking for the shooter. You know, where to find his baseball cap and light fucking hoodie. You know, that's amazing piece of content. Like, really cool. You know? Alright, so we go Merryweather lockup. Give you a gun back. What gun, bro? I'm gonna try to be positive, alright? Because I am being very negative. I'm gonna try to be positive. I know that people don't want to watch someone who's negative all the time. Alright, everyone. We're back at it again. RSG here. And we're gonna do the new... what was this DLC called? Wait, what was this DLC called? Fuck, I don't know it. Oh, fuck!
Okay, that's our target.
Oh! Hey, everyone. RSG back again. We're trying out this new piece of content. We just died. We have never done that before in this game. Brand new experience. We fell off our bike. We died. Super excited about that. We're going to the Merryweather lockup. We're going to go and get some armor. Agents of Sabotage. We're back on the brand new GTA Online Agents of Sabotage. It's a fantastic piece of content. Oh, this is the one that AF wanted. But there you go. I don't want it. Why is it in my inventory? I didn't collect that shit. We're back on this great piece of content. Fall Guys is updated. We love Fall Guys here. Even, you know, not as good as this piece of content, though. We're going to just rock up and start shooting everyone.
What's your problem?
And take their armor.
I gotta reload!
Alright, so we're going to go around here. Okay, we're gonna shoot this guy. We're going to shoot him in the head. Oh, sorry. We're missing every shot. That's my bad. We're going to shoot him in the head. Alright, so we're going to go into here. We're gonna bash down the door. We love doing that. Perfect. Okay, we're in a okay, this is a reskinned. Is this the Vinewood? Is this the Vinewood Club garage? All right, so we're in a reskinned Vinewood Club garage. Never had this interior before. We're gonna shoot a bunch of people. We don't do that a lot in GTA. We don't shoot people, so it's really exciting to shoot people. The same exact skins they've always had, the same voices they've had since 2013. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna get into cover. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get into cover. Get my health back up. We're gonna listen to them insult us with the same 2013 insults. Why is my character moving so fast left and right? Have they changed the movement? Bro's moving way too quick. In third person mode. Feels like I'm in first person mode with how he's moving. Fucking hell. Alright. So now we're going to locate the armor. So we're going to look around. We're going to look around. Oh, it's in the... I think it might be in the back of this contender. Yeah? Alright. No, not in the contender. Alright. Perhaps this contender over here? Where did I drop it? I have no idea. Ah, here it is. In a little nod. Yep, okay. Enemies just spawned in. Out of the blue. No transition. We don't want transitions here. We only want teleporting straight in. Spawning in. We don't want transitions in all video games.
When you have the armor, head back to base.
Alright, we're going to drive back. Out the way. You can't stop this DLC, Agents of Sabotage. I ain't talking about Agents of Mayhem. That's a bad game. Oh, good. Vehicles spawning through the bottom of the bridge. Great enhancement to the game. We love that. Okay, we're being chased by night sharks. That's a new experience we've never had before ever in GTA Online. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited about this. I feel like I'm playing GTA Online for the first time in my life. It feels like a brand new game. I'm super excited. I've never been more excited for a DLC. I've never been more excited for a DLC in my life. I've never been more excited to see that beautiful mountain in the distance. The sun is out. The sky is blue. You know, it's destiny. Everything is perfect in the world with this DLC. It looks like it's not a very scripted piece of content, so you know we can go however we want. We can go whichever way we want there. We don't have to, we don't have to come across any major obstacles because we can just drive along the train tracks. Love, perfect. We love those kind of pieces of content where there's very little scripting. You know, we don't need scripting. Scripting is just unnecessary. It just adds unnecessary bloat when you have scripted content. You know, scripted content means that you have more obstacles. You might have to have, things that pop up and change the way you're playing. We don't want that. We want the game to be unscripted so we can just drive the easiest way there. Takes us like 2 minutes. We don't, that's great. Love that. That's the best thing about this DLC is that it's very open, very free, and it's very easy because you don't have to come across anything you don't want to come across. So we've done 2 missions in less than 10 minutes. All right, infiltration equipment. Actually, no, sorry. The second mission was, yeah, it's been about 15 minutes. It's been.
Back at Zancudo, any man who couldn't sneak off base and back without getting caught would be forced to play Russian roulette with their genitals in a rhino cannon. Fun times. The trick to sneaking in is making.
Why is my bike up here? Did they put the spawns? Oh wow, they haven't fixed it. Remember when we used to do the Pacific Standard and the vehicles were spawned on the bridge? Yeah, they haven't fixed it, by the way. We don't want fixes here though. We like that because it's like nostalgia. It's nostalgia. When Rockstar doesn't fix bugs, it's nostalgic. It takes me back to doing the Pacific Standard, having to run up to the bridge to get in my car. Proper nostalgia. Alright everyone, we're starting the next mission, the third and final setup. It looks like we're heading to the military lockup. It's a good thing we have minimap on, because if we didn't have minimap on, we wouldn't be able to know where that fuck that is, because it's very generic. But it's fine. Military lockup. Sounds like a very exciting place. I hope that it's a bunch of props propped up somewhere with a few Merryweather or military personnel standing around. I hope none of the props are interactive. And it's just a simple, we go there, we get something, we fly back mission. Those are my favorite types of missions. They're the ones that GTA Online's the best at. Those are my favorite kinds of missions. We go there, we kill a bunch of generic people with 2013 insults. We collect it and we fly back. Best content. No better content out there. No, we don't want complex heists with in-depth stories. We want simplistic jobs where we have no idea what's going on. We're just the courier. That's all we want. Ideally, with the area up in the north, so you've got to fly a long time to get there. We don't want it in the city. That's too close. We want it in the north, so we get to experience the beautiful map for the 1000th time this week. Ah, yes. It looks like it, yes. Okay. Generic military. Yes. Tick. Ah. Generic props from the military. Tick. Oh, but they added generic military vehicle. I didn't think of that. Generic military vehicle. Very important. That adds to the environment, adds to the vibe. There you go. So we got generic military props, generic military bodies, and generic military vehicle. Only one though, because a tank would be too much. So only one vehicle, and it's the most generic one of them all. A vehicle from 2013. Yes. Okay. That really has got me into the... Oh, okay. So we're not even going anywhere. We're just breaking in to this lockup. Okay. What environment may we find? Oh! Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, no! This is the... This is the arena garage, is it not? Yes! Yes! You know what? San Andreas, there must be... Every garage in San Andreas must be made from, like, a small selection, like a small catalogue. You know, like those Sears catalogues. Or it must be like it's like either Sears catalogues. You know when you'd be able to buy a home? I don't know how many people know that, but in America there used to be Sears catalogues where you could buy a home and then you'd have it sent to you on a train and you'd install it. You'd build your own home out of it. So it looks like that. All the garages in San Andreas must be built the same way. They're all from a catalogue. And all the people, whether they are military or the arena, they all build their garages to look the exact same way.
Bring the vehicle to the location on your GPS. I'll patch any bullet holes.
Okay, so we're gonna take it to near the garment factory. So we're gonna go all the way back to the south. Yes, good. We like driving. We love it. Even when I try to be positive, it comes out sounding sarcastic. But we're going to stick to it. Right, everyone. So we've done almost a third of the setups. Easy money. Less than 30 minutes. And we're going to get paid 316,000 or whatever it was. That's good money right there. This is a great DLC. Easy jobs. Never done before. Nothing like this. We've never done a job like this before. Really, really interesting lore from characters that we have no actual care about. Like we have no interest in, other than I guess people like Pavel. But I mean, he's the most 2D character there is. But, you know, it's exciting to have more Pavel and Jodie, whoever she is. Fuck Mrs. Ratman. We don't want Mrs. Ratman. We only want Jodie. Really, you know, again, fun chase. Very generic chase. No scripting. No obstacles. No scripted helicopters to come in and start attacking you. No scripted enemies to attack you. No... Just vehicles that spawn in behind you and then get stuck behind traffic and then spawn in again and get stuck behind traffic. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I mean, it's very, you know, it's a long drive. My TV is developed default, so there's a column of pixels that is dead. So whenever I see, I keep seeing this like line on the side of my TV, and I'm like, is that something there? No, it's just the pixels. I need to get a new one next year. Alright, so we're going to stash it in the marked location. Oh, hello. Ah! Genius location to stash it. Next to your Darnell Bros factory. We're going to stash the vehicle we're going to use on our mini heist next to our origin point. Literally the road over, the street over. Big brain that. Big brain. At least we won't lose it. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we're at... We've been playing it for about 20 minutes. It's been about 20 minutes since we started. So AF's claim of 10 minutes is wrong. 20 minutes since we started the job. So I would think it's more closer, yes, to 20 to 25, 25 to 35 minutes. There's no point. Oh yeah, there's no point going back to the factory because you can just use the app. Of course, I forgot about that. Well, whatever. It's not like I'm that far away.
Okay, vehicles in position. The pass and the key are packed.
Ah,
And
yes.
you got a full set of armor with your name on it. Eyes on Zancudo. This is it.
How's the new update? In a word, shit. Sorry, I meant to be positive. In a word, amazing.
This is it. Collect the vehicle you stole and proceed to Fort Zancudo.
One more year till GTA 6. You know what? At this point, I think it'd be hilarious if Rockstar came out and said 2026 instead of 2025. I want more DLCs like this. I don't want GTA 6. I think I can speak for everyone here and everyone who likes playing GTA. I think I can speak for everyone that we don't want GTA 6. We want more DLC like this for GTA 5. We all want this DLC. We want lots of DLC like this.
Capture for 6 weeks, surviving naked in a desert with only my sweat and a 12-pack of ego chasers for field rations. It took 40 Marines to track me down. It was tough, yes. For them.
You know what the best thing about this mission is? It incorporates the best part of GTA Online and GTA in general. The long drive to where you need to go. Do you think the next GTA Online could be the last creation of it? It could be I mean, to be fair, there's no reason why it couldn't. I mean, we've seen loads of other games out there where they just constantly get updated. Typically, it's difficult because if you ever want to do a large engine upgrade, at that point, you know, traditionally it would make more sense just to make a new game entirely. But yeah, you could, in theory, upgrade an older game and do that. I mean, we've seen it with games like World of Warcraft. We've seen like RuneScape. You know, they've made massive changes where the games are very different from what they originally started as. So yes, in theory, there's no reason at all why the next GTA couldn't just be a complete... Really, and I think that the next GTA should just be a complete standalone. Nothing to do with GTA 6. And it just should be a complete standalone that just has all the maps from the previous, you know, from this game and GTA 6, and then whatever GTA games. I think, really, Rockstar should make future GTA games entirely single-player, and then GTA Online should be standalone, and then when they release new GTA games, they put those maps into GTA Online. 1 second. Sorry about that, I had to help with something. But yeah, as I was saying, I think that Rockstar should separate single player and online. I'm not saying they're going to do this, but I think it would make logical sense. Separate single player and online. Make GTA Online its own thing, completely separate from because it's so frustrating that people have to have GTA 5 stuff installed if they want to play GTA Online. You know, you should only need the main assets. You shouldn't need all the single player shit. Unless if it's relevant. So what they should do, they should separate out GTA Online fully. A completely separate game. I'm still hoping they'll do that with GTA 6. We don't know yet whether it will be bundled with GTA 6 or maybe that what GTA 6, when they announce it fully, like what they're going to be doing with plans and all that about it, they might announce that GTA 6 is completely single player only and there's no online. And then what they might do is then announce GTA Online separately for release maybe after GTA 6. I'm hopeful that that's what they'll do, because I think GTA Online should be completely separate from GTA 6. And then I would like for them to, when they release make single player games, and then though they can make those games quicker, and then they can put those maps into the online, because that's one of the things they should have done with GTA 5. They should have made a San Fierro GTA after GTA 5 and a Las Venturas GTA after GTA 5, called it the GTA 5 trilogy, and then had those maps put into online. But instead, we've had to wait 12 years for a new online, for a new single player, which is ridiculous. Single player and online should be always separate. So I'm hopeful if they separate it, they can make more single player games quicker. Hopefully. I think it's such a waste because they wasted the GTA 5 version of Rage. They had a really good version of Rage to build on, and they never did anything with it. They never did anything with it, and so we never got anything other than the only game we got on this version of Rage was GTA 5. What a waste. Whereas obviously back in the day with the GTA 3 trilogy, although it wasn't Rage, they made so many games. They made 5 different games on the same engine, or same, you know, obviously variations of it, modifications of it, but they built it on the same, you know, they built all those games with the same engine pretty much. You know, GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, and then obviously Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. They did that. And it was awesome. They did that and made so many games. GTA, you know, since GTA 4, we've had what, GTA 4 and then the 2 DLCs, which were good, or you know, expansions, I guess, and then GTA 5, and they never did anything with it. So I'm hopeful that they will. I am hopeful that they will separate it, and I think they should, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Man, Thin GTA trailer came out over a year ago. Yeah, fucking, it's weird, man. Having a GTA trailer take over a year before we got a new one, that's so weird. Let's do it silently so you can get the challenge done. All right. You know, there was a challenge.
The scarab holding the DEW is down there somewhere. Just stay calm and keep out of sight. We're watching through their surveillance.
And now might be a good time to make sure your armor is buckled up, yes? I do not want to see you obliterated in ultra-high definition.
Does he come over here, or does he stand there? Oh, you can go around that guy. I'll go in there. Oh, this is just a reskin of the bloody Doomsday. Oh, lovely. There's a lot of places in this map that have the same bloody design, aren't there? GTA Stealth here, ladies and gents. Literally, don't bother looking at the actual game. Look at the minimap. Just literally look at the minimap. Oh, fuck it out. Oh, well. That scared the shit out of me. Fuck me. That loud. Now, I'll be honest, bro. I couldn't care less. Like, I really don't like this DLC. I'm so fucking bored. So you know what? Fuck it. At least it gives us some fucking action. This is so boring, man. Like, it's literally just fucking Doomsday. Like, you literally just go back through the same exact map that Doomsday was in. Oh, there's Jugs, just like Doomsday. Surprise fucking surprise. It's Doomsday. They reused the same fucking environment again. Surprise, surprise. Who would have thought? Rockstar reusing the same environment? Nah, would never do that. Fucking hell, man. This is dead. Alright, I'm not even going to try to pretend. I'm not even going to try to be positive anymore. This is shit. This is probably one of the worst DLCs I've played. I'm going to be honest about it. I'll be straight up about it. I don't know which one's worse. This one or Chop Shop? What the fuck is this? Arrange the letters to guess the password. Can I spell fuck? Oh, nah, so difficult. Yay, let's get in the fucking thing. Bomb Dollar. You know what? Bomb Dollar was an accurate name. It was Bomb fucking Dollar made too. That they spent no money in that. Oh, is there a railgun on the plot? Oh, they literally just fucking stuck a railgun on the top of this. It's clipping through the bloody cut. No, they just stuck it on top. They literally just stuck it on top, like with bloody glue. Why are we stealing this piece of shit? We literally own better vehicles. Oh, is it the thing in the back that we're stealing? What is it? Nah, this is dead, bro. AShead took 10 minutes. Fuck it. I don't know how he took 10 minutes with it, bro. It's like closer to 30. Oh, we are selling the Scarab. Bro, I could literally have just bought this thing. Why are we doing this? Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Wait, is the buyer animation worse? Hey, Kasuga, what are you saying, bro? The fuck? Oh, it's the EMP, isn't it? That's cool. You're angry. Why are you angry, bro? Oh, you bruised your nail. It hurts like a bitch. Well, you know what? You shouldn't have bruised your nail then, should you? I like how the gun aims downwards, so it's not even useful. Like, you shoot the road. You shoot the road more than you shoot other people. How come such an early stream? I needed to check out this really amazing piece of content that Rockstar released today. I was so excited to try this stunning, remarkable piece of content that has never been done before in GTA Online. Oh my days. I'm mesmerized by how amazing this thing is. Other way. You have a 3-day-long school trip next week, and you're hopefully gonna get yourself a concubine. I don't know what to say about that. I'll be real. I don't know what to really say, but I hope that whatever you do, you have a good time. Oh, let's see this animation. Oh my god. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Is that the auto shop sales animation? Oh. Oh, that's so fucking good. I love the auto shop animation. It's the best fucking animation in the world. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. What a fucking great animation. What a fucking great animation, bro. Oh, alright, excellent. 10 out of 10 DLC. Yes. Oh, and you can't even redo it? Oh, wow, you can't even redo it. So if you fuck it up and you want to do the challenge, you can't do it because you've got to wait until next week. Come back next week, ladies and gents. Little boys and girls, come back next week and do the same boring mission again. For another 300. And actually, it won't be 300 because it'll probably be a different mission next week that's on 300. Come back next next week, little boys and girls, to play another boring mission to earn a paltry amount of money. Yay! Fuck this DLC. This DLC is trash. This is probably the worst DLC. Rockstar, you should be ashamed of yourselves. You should be absolutely fucking ashamed of yourselves, Rockstar, for this. This is probably one of the worst DLCs I've ever played. And it's already a fucking struggle to find one much worse than last time. But this year has been the worst year of GTA DLCs. Absolutely hot fucking garbage. I thought that it couldn't get much worse after bounties. You fucking... You fucking amaze me, Rockstar. You managed to do something even fucking worse than bounties. Holy shit, Rockstar Games. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Just kill it, Rockstar. Don't make any more GTA Online DLCs, Rockstar. Just kill it. Just call it a day. Shut down GTA Online. Delete the game, please, Rockstar. Call it a day. It's over. You're past your prime. This is like, you know, this is like all those footballers that go to the Saudi League when they're past their prime. Just let it go, lads. Let it go. Retire. Retire gracefully. You're not it anymore. You're not him anymore. You know? Just call it a day. End it. End your career, Rockstar. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. This is... Rockstar's in the Saudi League now. You know? They're in the Saudi League. Fuck. What does this even come under? It comes under business. It's not even a business, but it comes under business, I suppose. Wait. There's only 4 files. By the way, there's only 4. The 4 that you see are the only 4 there is. There's not even like a hidden 1 or hidden 2. There's only the 4 that you see. Yeah, the face that guy is giving me is the face I have right now. He's going to go and delete the game. That's what he's doing. You see how he's moving his hand over to the delete button? That's what he's doing. He's like, what the fuck is this shit, Rockstar? Delete. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. I don't fucking blame you, bro. Why the fuck would you want his hat? Why would you want Pavel's tank top? Oh yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen the cars, by the way, these are the cars. This is the fucking amazing set of cars they put in the game. Oh boy, get ready. So we have Legendary Motorsport. We have these two. This is the 2 supercars that we currently have. Banshee GTS, which looks like a pregnant Banshee. Actually, no, it's not a pregnant Banshee. It looks like someone who... It looks like a Banshee that's been slapped. You know, like it's been slapped. Like hard, moody slapped, and it's like slapped down, you know. And then you got this thing, which is, I'm not even gonna say anything about that. And then we got, oh yeah, I highly recommend anyone who hasn't claimed it. Claim the boat. It's free at the moment. You know, claim it now. It's not here for. It's not gonna be free forever. It's gonna be 3.7 million soon. Fuck that. Oh yeah, we got at the moment we got this car and this car. A generic reskin of a car that we already had. A generic reskin of a car that we've had since 2013. $5 million. And then we got this. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, bro? They named it after Chavs, bro. Chavos. Bro. No. So it has passive income too. Yeah, you know what? That's exactly it. That's why they keep adding all these passive income stuff, isn't it? So people can claim it in the fucking Vinewood Club. Of course, man. Ah, bro. They're trying to make two. They're trying to make a two. They're trying to make a 2-tier GTA Online player. You know what's going to happen? You remember those days when all the aliens, right, and everyone, you know, the aliens and all that, when people would fight each other? We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to create a civil war between the paid GTA people and the free GTA people. You know, we're going to have that. There's going to be a moment where someone assassinates someone else, and then all the free GTA players are gonna come out and defend him, and all the paid GTA players are gonna be trying to fucking grass him up to Rockstar. So we're gonna have to have a civil war, I think, because this shit ain't acceptable. How they keep hiding more stuff behind Vinewood Club, unacceptable. This is probably the worst DLC I've played, and I've played Bounty Hunter, Bounty fucking whatever the fuck it was. It shit. Ladies, it's 5 in the morning. Why are you here? Can I change their work hours? I feel like I'm a fucking I feel like they're here illegally, and they're probably working under the, off the books, and they're probably getting paid like shit. Can I give them like time off or something? Can I increase the holiday pay and shit? Like, I feel bad, I don't want to be a fucking illegal immigrant slaver effectively. Can I give them like paid holiday and a 401k and all that shit? Like, I feel bad otherwise. But yeah, there you go. So I don't know what to really say about this DLC other than it's awful. Yeah, it's just bad. I don't recommend it. If anyone wants to play it, I don't recommend it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. If you're someone with more than, say, 20 million, it's not worth it. If you're someone that values your time, it's not worth it. If you're someone who values your, who feels like they don't want to be disrespected by Rockstar, I wouldn't recommend it. It's not very good. It's not very good, and there's nothing really to justify it. The actual vehicles are shit. I'll say this though. I don't want to end it completely on a negative. So I will give a positive. I will give one positive. There is an AC-130. You know how there's that big cargo plane, the Titan. There's an AC-130 version of that, like an ARM version. So that's awesome. So I can see us having a lot of fun with that. If you get a bunch of people and that and fly around high up and shoot down. So that looks fun. There's a propeller plane, which, I'm going to be a fan of that. And there's also a fat-ass helicopter. Those Russian helicopters? The really big Russian helicopters that can pick up other helicopters? They're so big. They look like a whale. That's in the game as well. It's a strip feed. That's in the game as well. So there's 3 vehicles that I'm really excited for. The AC-130, the massive Russian helicopter, and the propeller plane, the stunt plane looking thing. Those 3 things, I'll buy them, because you know me, I like my planes. But the vehicles, they're just leftovers. A lot of the police cars, they're just leftovers from the police DLC that they cancelled because of George Floyd. The vehicles they've added are just meh. It just feels like they're just taking whatever shit they couldn't. It looks like they're just like, oh, we need something for GTA DLC. Can we take a vehicle from GTA 6? And it just looks like that. It just looks like they're like, oh yeah, have the Banshee GTS, have the whatever. It's not exciting other than that. It's just meh. So for me, the AC-130 and the big fat-ass helicopter is what I'm looking forward to. Everything else, this is terrible, man. I'm not gonna lie, this is terrible. I highly recommend not playing it. I'm done. I'm not playing it. I'm not as disappointed as with the. I mean, to be honest with you, I am more disappointed because this is supposed to be a Christmas DLC, right? Think about what previous Christmas DLCs we've had. Doomsday. I was gonna say Heist, but Heist were actually March. Although to be fair, March, I still consider March to be like the winter era because this was back when Rockstar used to do 4 updates a year. So we got Heist around March. We got Doomsday at Christmas. We got Casino at Christmas. We got Kaya Paruka at Christmas. And even Contract we got at Christmas. Like, we got some of the best DLCs at Christmas. Some of the best DLCs at Christmas, right? This is not it. This is a reskin of a reskin. And why would you play it? The one thing that makes even the most mediocre content fun is playing with your friends, right? Even when you're bored of GTA, even when you're bored of the content, what's the one thing that makes GTA Online fun? It's playing with your friends. Even the most... It's the same thing with any game. Take any mediocre Steam game, any mediocre asset flip Steam game, stick co-op in it, boom, that game is elevated. Even the most mediocre shit can become really fun if you're playing with friends. Look at all those like mediocre like horror games that people put up on Steam, and they're just, you know, variations of the same shit. But you stick your friends in there, suddenly it's a hilarious game. Suddenly it's a great game. And that's what GTA always did. Even the most mediocre content, even when the game first came out and the missions were really basic and boring, you know what made them really fun? Getting in there with your friends, working your way up together with your, you know, unlocking new stuff, unlocking new weapons, new vehicles, saving up. That's what made the game fun. The problem is that they don't reward you anymore. All the new content doesn't reward you if you do it with other people. They get paid shit. Why would anyone help you with your thing if they're going to get paid shit for it? It's not going to happen. Someone has to lose. So no, it's not. It takes away. Ever since Cayo Perico, they have been very bad at making player like, you know, like team-based content. Almost all the content since Cayo Perico has been better off on your own, doing it yourself. So this is just yet another piece of content where it's very solo orientated. They've abandoned people that have friends or people that can socialize, and they've taken up people that are just solo. And that's it. It sucks. The content itself is very mediocre, and if it was actually if you had a good time with friends, if you could play it with friends and make a lot of money together, yeah, it probably would be okay. It wouldn't be great, but it'd be okay. But because it's just, yeah, I'm never gonna. Who am I ever gonna play this with? No one. If I ever do these missions in the future, it'll be on my own. I might as well just fucking play GTA 5 then. Like, what's the point? What's the point of making a multiplayer game if it's just gonna be solo? I don't know, man. It just feels so. Rockstar doesn't know how to make. I don't know. Maybe a bunch of people maybe the people that joined Rockstar after the pandemic, like during the pandemic and afterwards, were like real like loner types or something. Because yeah, there's no attempt to make like friend stuff anymore. It's really sad. Feels like Rockstar listen to tryhards. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck they listen to. Because whoever they're listening to it's not good. It's not good. I'll be real. That was terrible. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That was really fucking boring. That was really fucking boring. And I've said it again, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We need content that's designed for high-level players. They need to make DLCs in future where there's content for all levels. There should be easy stuff for low levels. There should be higher stuff for higher levels, and then there should be stuff for those of us out there who've got everything we want already, and you know, make it really fucking challenging. Have a few missions that are restricted only to the highest levels, where you get, it's very hard, but it's high risk, high reward. That's what I would do. Have missions which is extremely hard, and if you fail them, maybe do what Payday 2 used to do with pro missions, where if you fail them, you have to start from scratch. But have massive risk, but have massive reward as well. You know, that's what I want, because these missions, they're just not very good, and they're not thrilling. Hey, 14 FPS, what's up? So my final opinion on this, for whatever it's worth, because obviously everyone should have their own opinion. Everyone should form their own opinion. Of course, play it yourself and see what it's like. I don't recommend it, but hey, play it if you give it a go. My final thoughts on this is that this is probably the second or third worst DLC I've played in recent era. I'm not even gonna, you know, obviously there have been DLCs like long ago that are bad, but for a DLC that's come out so late on, it's bad. You know, this is what I'd expect maybe as one of the first DLCs. This is what Rockstar should have been pumping out in 2014, 2015. But after Heists, no. After Heist, no. After Heist, and especially Doomsday, and especially Casino and Cayo, and even Contract, the fact that we've not had a heist in how many... The last time we had a heist was 2020. So it's been 4 years since we had a heist. Right? I suppose you could say Contract is kind of a heist. So the last time we had kind of a heist was 2021. It's been 3 years at least. but 4 if you want to be, you know, if you want to go on terminology, Heist DLC. So 4 years. And I'm working. Let me just say, I'm all right, thank you. 14 FPS. How are you doing though? Oh no, you said not much. Well, my brain is fucking rattled, but no, I'm all right, thank you. I'm working on a video. I don't know how long it will be, but I finally figure out how I'm going to do it. I've been saying I'm going to do a rankings video. I've been wanting to do a rankings video for all the DLCs for years now, and I've been saying it, and I've just been putting off because I've never had an idea how I want to do it. You know, most people, they go on a ranking website and they put it into ranks like that, and then they do it like that. I want to do it a little bit differently. And I've been thinking about it. How could I do it in a way that I want to do it? Because obviously, my way of doing things is very old school when it comes to YouTube. I don't like all the flashy graphics and shit people do these days. And I've got like an idea that I want to do, and I want to do it in a way that's, you know, quite calm. And I've been thinking about it for a long time. How am I going to do this rankings video? And in my head, as a little spoiler, I've broken GTA Online down into three eras. Now you could do sub eras as well, but I'm going to say 3 main eras, right? You got the on the up era, 2013 launch to 2017, 4-year period, right? Starting with launch, which includes the main heist, includes some early businesses, and then it ends on the high that is Doomsday. You know, that's the on the up era. Then you have what I call the high life era, the high period, which is starting 2018 all the way up, including casino jobs, casino heist, and then ending around then including Cayo Perico, and then ending in contract. That's the high period. You've got yourself 2 heists plus something that's kind of a heist. So let's just say 2, and let's just say 2, maybe 3 heists. You got yourself a lot of the best. You got yourself a lot of businesses coming out, a lot of good ones, you know, nightclub and all that. You got a lot of DLCs that kind of fix up things here and there and just add a lot of content. Even the summer DLCs at the time were pretty good for most of them. Some of them are a little bit lesser, but most of them are pretty good. So I consider that a high point in GTA history. It's the high life. It's the, you know, it's at the peak, the pinnacle. And then I consider this era 2022 to 2025, because obviously we're still in the middle of it. 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025. We're still in the middle of it. You know, we're towards the end of it, but we're about 3 years in now. And in that 3-year period, we've had nothing really that's good. So I'm calling this the downturn era. You know, this is the downturn. This is where it all goes downhill. This is the downhill period. We've had the hill rising, we've had the peak, and we've had it drop. And we're steadily going down, because this 4-year period that I've broken it into, 3 years in now, we've had nothing good. Every DLC has been a variation of a previous DLC, and they're all just mediocre. They're all small, kind of, you know, not really exciting, not thrilling. They're just mediocre. I don't think there's one DLC in this period of time that is good, that I would say is good. They tried something with the drug DLC, but it ended up being shit. If Trevor had been involved, okay, maybe you could say it was okay, but because they picked Dax because Trevor wasn't available, yeah, it's not very good. They really do need to add another heist. I think they will do one heist as the finale. I think the final DLC will be a heist. But my only wonder is the final DLC going to be summer, or what I'm actually speculating will be winter? I know a lot of people are like, well, GTA 6 will be out by then, but we don't know if GTA Online will be out by then. We don't know how long Rockstar might say GTA Online isn't coming out until 6 months after GTA 6. We don't know. But even if it does come out, it will be very bare bones in comparison. And we also have to remember there's also PS4, Xbox One, and PC players who won't be able to play GTA 6. So it makes sense to me that Rockstar should release one final DLC next Christmas. It makes sense to end it on a Christmas. So maybe the next Christmas, which would be the end of the 4-year period that I've broken it, 12 years split into 3 periods of 4, if they finish the next year's Christmas DLC with a big heist, perhaps even the biggest heist of all time, we could end it on a high. We'd have the hit up the hill, the peak, the down the hill, but we could end it on a high. It could be kind of like another up. Like if you put like a Hot Wheels car and you push it down a ramp, it goes down and goes up. Maybe we can end it on that. I hope. But I'm not 100% sure what they're going to do. I'm just speculating, but I'm thinking that makes sense to me. I don't think ending GTA 5 Online's DLC before GTA 6's Online is out or established would be a good idea. You're missing out on a lot of money, because where do they make a lot of their money from? It's from GTA 5, right? GTA Online. Why would you want to miss that out? And there's such a big player base on PS4, Xbox One, and on PC that won't be able to play GTA 6. So it makes sense. You want to have one final DLC at Christmas. So it could be that we'll get one final DLC in summer, but I'm thinking Christmas makes more sense. But we'll see. We'll see what happens next year. But that's how I've been breaking it down. That's how I, as a little kind of insight to what the video is going to be like. I'm breaking it down into 3 parts: the rise, the peak, and the fall of GTA Online. And I'm not going to clickbait it. I'm not going to do all that bullshit. I don't like that shit. I hate clickbait. It's not going to be like, oh, the fall of GTA Online. I'm not going to be that, I don't think GTA Online's fallen. I think it's just stagnated. I think that the last 3 years have just been stagnation. I don't think that it's fallen. I don't think it's like, dead. It's still obviously got a massive player base. It's just that Rockstar has been really lackluster with some of the updates. I don't know if it's because they've got too many games to support, maybe too many versions. Maybe they're struggling with having to deal with the PS, because a lot of this has started around the same time that the PS5 and Xbox Series version came out, 2022, right? A lot of the, since that's happened, we've not really seen. It was 2022, wasn't it? Yeah, 2022, March 2022. Since the current gen versions came out, every DLC has been mediocre. So maybe they're struggling dealing with 5 different platforms. I don't know. Especially because 2 of the platforms are really weak, and then 2 of the platforms are quite good, and then you have PC where you have such a wide variety of low end to high end. So maybe they're struggling to deal with that. I don't know. But it has been a stagnation. So it's kind of, in a way I'm not going to clickbait it and be like, oh, it's like all these GTA. I hate. This is why I don't watch GTA. This is honestly why I don't watch GTA YouTubers, because almost all of them clickbait in some form. They really clickbait their videos to make them sound interesting, and I'm just like, bro, no, I'm not like, I can't do that. I don't like that. So it will just be my thoughts on each thing, and I've got an idea of how I'm gonna set it up and lay it out. So it's gonna take a while because I need to sit down and actually do it, and obviously I've not got a lot of time. But I would like to do it before the end of GTA 5 Online. So since it's going to be in 3 parts, focusing on 3 different, my breakdown, 3 different parts of GTA Online's history, the 3rd part might not come out until the I'm hoping if I time it well, the 3rd part will come out after the final DLC. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But for now, anyway, I'm going to end it. I'm going to go get dinner going because I'm hungry as fuck. I don't recommend it. I really don't recommend this DLC. Give it a go if you want, but it's not it. It's not it for new players. It's another great idea, another great option for new players. But established players, it's just yet another boring waste of time. After I come back, I will be streaming later. I don't know what I'm gonna stream. It'll either be Fortnite or it'll be Payday. I'm thinking Payday because the first world banks come out. I want a heist. I want to do something that's a real heist. So I'm thinking Payday. And then obviously Fortnite, we've got Ballistic tomorrow, and then we got the Lego Brick City on. Can you believe that I'm more excited for Lego Brick City than I am for GTA updates at this point? That's how bad it is. So we'll see what happens, but that's what I'm gonna do when I come back. It's probably Payday, and then tomorrow Ballistic, and then the day after it will be Brick City, and then we'll see from there. But GTA, yeah, another boring GTA Online update. Surprise, surprise. I mean, hey, we're used to it. Anyway, have a great one, everyone. Take care. God bless. I might see some of you back in a few hours. I might not, but I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Hope you have a lovely day tomorrow and all that good shit. All that good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Good job, Rockstar. Take care. Bye.